Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya, Sidegigcrafts. Y'all, I am so thankful that you are here and sharing my crafty morning with me. Whew, so today is Watercolor Wednesday. And you guys, I'm thinking we need to make some butterflies. Why butterflies? Why not butterflies? It's spring. I feel like I kind of missed the Easter Bunny stuff, so we're going to move on to spring. And I do have my Easter journal coming up on Friday. As of right now, if you go check out my, what did I do? Looks like I burned myself. I probably did. If you go check out my Ko-fi page, it's already posted there. So if you're interested in that journal, which you have not seen yet, you need to head on over there. It's priced pretty cheaply because it's almost Easter, but I could still get it to you on time. So if you want to go check out my Ko-fi, my Easter journal is already posted, which is going to be Friday's project I'll be showing. The video is already posted. What am I showing you right now? I haven't even told you. We're going to make some cards today. And I have this package that somebody sent me a while back, and it was just so beautiful. I've never opened it. And there's paper flowers in here. All kinds of ephemera. I've never opened it because it was so pretty. And I thought today maybe we should open it, check it out. Maybe we can use some of these pieces. And if not, I'm going to be making a small journal with it pretty soon. So what I was thinking is I was going to make some orange and yellow butterflies, but looking at it, maybe I'll do some pink and bluey purple butterflies today. And I think we're going to be using Mr. Timmy's pencils, watercolor pencils here, and these pinks and blues and purplies. So let's get them out. And I used some, I'm sorry, I don't have, oh, here's one of them. This one, the smaller butterfly that I'm going to be doing, is going to be this one, and then it's got wing parts. I've got two sets here, so it's got parts, wings, so it'll be this one, and then this one. That is from Momenta. And I've had this for a while, so I couldn't tell you if it's available or not, but it's from Momenta. The other one is going to be this one, and I'm not sure, and it doesn't have a back piece. We're just going to make some background on it. So I think that's what we're doing. Pretty sure. But we're going to be doing some watercoloring, making some beautiful butterflies that we can maybe use on some cards. And I have some Easter packages I want to send out still sitting in my office that I'm hoping to send out today. So I'd like to make these cards and get them out. So yeah. Okay, we'll come back to that. My patience is not back yet, you guys, so you might see that. I apologize in advance if I am a little impatient in my crafting today. There's just so much going on. So much going on in my life at the moment. A little bit of indecision going on, a little bit. I mean, nothing bad. Just some uncertainties and not quite sure what to do with them yet. So I haven't made those decisions. Definitely have some decisions to make. A little cold coffee, you know. Oops, don't put those too far away. I'm going to need them. So, yeah. I'm still a little, what's the word? I don't know. I don't know what the word is. But I've definitely got some decisions to make for my future. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm still crafting. That's always going to be me, so don't worry about that. But some other life kind of decisions need to be made. Which is exciting. And scary. Okay. It's the scary part that gets me. You know, sometimes we know what decisions need to be made, but it gets a little scary sometimes. We're just not quite sure. And you guys know I don't have a life partner to bounce these ideas off of, so I have to figure it out on my own. Which means I also don't have a life partner to blame it on either, do I? You could look at that different ways. Is this how I want to do it? Or do I just want to color on the paper and spread it? I feel like I do want to do that. I'm using a ivory colored paper because I thought it might add a little bit of... See, I don't think this is really what I want either. Maybe it's just not working on this paper. This is not watercolor paper, so maybe that's the problem. The water is just soaking right in. Maybe these aren't the paints I want to use. Well, I have to kind of do this one kind of the same now, right? To make it right. Maybe I'll get out my actual water paints and see how that works. See, it's got kind of a grungy look to it. It's kind of not really what I wanted. It's not bad, it's just not what I wanted. It's not showing up very well. Okay, so, and that could be the color of my paper. Let's try a different medium here. Let's try something else. How about these? Which ones are these? Oh, this is just, that's the wrong palette. There's only a few in there. That's not the one I want. Well, ooh, we could use gouache. I don't think I'm up to the mess today. Oh, what is this? Transparent watercolor ground. Okay, well, that belongs down there. That's where it goes. What's this? This is also watercolor ground. I know how my watercolor grounds go in my watercolor drawer. How about these colors? These would be perfect monarch. Where's the rest of them? Oh, maybe that is all of them. Like that looks kind of like it's missing some. Let's use those. This is the complexion set by Prima. The Artist Quality Watercolor Pen sets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 on each side. Yep, okay, so they're all there. For a second there, I was going to call Chloe and say, hey, where'd you put my paint? She'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about, Mom. Let's see if we can... See, we want these to be, you know... We may not be using pinks and purples, but we'll be, or purples and blues. But I think we can still get some pretty, yeah, see this paper is kind of rolling because it was wet, and it's just not made for that, but I think we can work with it. Maybe don't get it quite as wet. Let's see how that goes. I kind of want to look and see what this looks like through the black frame here. Yeah, I think that's pretty. See, that's going to cover up some of that. I just need the fading of the colors. Let's get a little more pink here. I'm not sure I'm too happy with this paint pen or this paintbrush thing. I got some that didn't work as well as the others, and I think this might be one of those. But look, it's just balling up that paper. That sucks. Well, okay. Then let's go, we're going to use this orangey color, kind of a sherbet color, I'd say. Kind of mix those in. Go a little easier on the water, but they're still going to have to kind of blend. What's that look like? That's cute. I would like to go even a little more. Let's see, let's go a little deeper here with the orange, or this color, whatever it is. And then, here, let's do this side first. Let's just stay even with what we're doing. Keep the sides kind of even-ish. Good idea. Here's my water bottle. That would help. I think I'm going to go to that color right there. Just going to dab this in there. Then maybe I won't be brushing that so much. Okay, and then I was thinking we'll go kind of this other color, just right out here, a little more. A little darker. A little more, I don't know what the word is, intense, I guess. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's get out to the edges though. Okay, so there's that one. We'll let that dry for a minute or 5. I think we're going to do this one just the same, but better. Now that we kind of know what we're doing, I think I can do it without tearing up the paper, I hope. Hopefully. Okay, and we'll go to this color. Sherbet color. we go. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you are looking forward to a wonderful weekend with family. And we've got Easter coming up. Nice time to celebrate and enjoy each other's company. Even if Easter's not your holiday, you can still spend time with family and enjoy the break. I forgot to look and see. I don't even know if we're open. I'm not sure if we're open on that day, now that I think about it. I haven't been paying attention to my schedule. I'm just like, whatever. Day at a time. Sunday's the first day of our work week, so I didn't even pay attention to that. I don't think I have next week's schedule on my phone yet. So there, that's pretty cool. Okay. Now see, each one we do is going to get a little bit better. Hopefully. See how that one looks. Yeah, I love the pink in the middle. I think I'm going to see if I can darken it up just a little bit more. I could get out another palette and we could get some blues and purples in there to kind of, why not? I have more. Why not? Let's see. Is this the right one? This one has some, this one definitely has some blues and purples, and actually they kind of go nicely with that set. You'll see. Got the pinks there and the purple and the blue. Yeah, let's try that. Why not? Let's just do it. I think they'll all look nice, so we'll just... Why not? Oops. Okay, so let's do... We'll go back to pink in the middle. A little darker. Hope you guys will be inspired to get out your paints. You can see I'm not doing any major cool techniques or anything here. Just kind of playing with the colors and, you know, in my die set that I haven't played with forever. Just kind of making something, you know, just kind of scribbly, and it's going to turn out pretty neat. I mean, you've got some pretty colors, and why not? Why not? And let's go to purple, and then we'll go to the blue on the outside. And then I'm going to try to blend these a little bit more, but remembering we're going to have a black line around the outside too, so that'll break some of that up. Excuse me. See how this works. I may hate it. If I do, I'll just fix it, you know. Just kind of, it looks like a hot mess right now, doesn't it? Okay. So, where is, let's see here, there's that piece. But look what it looks like with that. That's pretty neat. I think I'm going to try to blend those edges or the colors a little bit more. Just, oops, let's get the blue off. Try to blend those just a little bit more, which is a little bit harder since it's not watercolor paper, but it'll work. Just kind of soften them up. Let's push that pink back that way. And then we'll soften that blue up a little bit more too. Just a bit. There. Still looks like a hot mess, but I think it's going to be pretty. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm going from the light to the dark so it doesn't spread the dark onto the light and ruin it. Just kind of going that way. Now I am getting some of that pink on there because I should be going this way. Get the blue off in between. Alright, let's see how that goes. Okay. Then, I think I'm going to just do the same on these. We could do something totally different. How about let's put the dark pink in the middle. We're going to blend down to soft pink. And go to blue. Whoop. Or orange. I meant orange. I'm sorry. Let's go to orange. This orange. It always throws me off when I hear a dog barking in the neighborhood. I start looking around for Gretchen to make sure she's okay. I'm hearing a dog barking right now, but she's sleeping right next to me, so she's safe. I always worry about my baby. Alright, there we go. I like that. That's pretty cool. Let's do it again. We'll go to the soft pink, which is dry. Yep, definitely no special technique here. Just kind of try to blend those colors so that there's not too big of a harsh line. Especially on this paper, since it's not watercolor paper. It can be a little tricky. But I think that turned out just great. Okay. All right, I'm going to put these up. Get them out of the way. And see what we can do here. Let's get out my towel. Wipe up this paint. Easy cleanup, right? Easy breezy. Easy breezy. Cold coffee time. Cold coffee. It was hot when I started, but that was a while ago. When I came in here, it was hot. But I have been trying to figure out what I was going to do this morning, for one. And then I went and cut out my die cuts for 2. And here we are. Yeah, I'll be getting my mojo back, I promise. It's just feeling a little awkward, a little odd at the moment. I just don't feel like myself is all. Deep in thought. I didn't sleep well. That didn't help. So when I get like that, I have problems with insomnia anyway. And when I get like that, it just really makes it difficult. There we go. So I'm tired too. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, that's a win. That is definitely a win. Now, I didn't use the glue pen again, even though I've got 2 sitting here now. Didn't put it in there. So I guess I can't blame not being able to find it. They were both sitting there. I just didn't put them in. Probably got busy. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. How hard is it to put a pin in the glue? It's not. It's not. I'll tell you, it's not hard. But for me, apparently it is. Oh, I gotta tell you too. So Tilt is not eating still. My little mini or my medium-sized dragon. And so I had to force feed her yesterday, which I hate having to do because it causes her stress. But she's losing weight, and I'm afraid she's going to get dehydrated, and then her organs will start, you know, doing the dehydration shutdown. And so I did some force feeding yesterday. She ate it. She didn't have much of a choice. But I just hate that, and I don't know what's wrong. Can't blame it on our shed anymore because that's pretty much taken care of. I just don't understand how people can not take care of their bearded dragons for years and years and they're still survivable, but I'm doing everything I can to make sure mine are okay and they're not. Just makes me think that they've got underlying issues that there's no way I could have known about. And that bothers me. That bothers me a lot. That is really cute. I really like how that turned out. Okay, so I do have the body for it. Is this it? I think that's the right one. Look how cute that is. And then I'll use black to go around here. I really love it. Okay, let's do the next one. Oops, don't throw it on there. There's tape on that. Okay, let's do this one because it's the next one we painted, so it should be dry enough. Some of these aren't cut out very well. Like this one. Doggone it. So here's what I like to do with these, though. I don't feel like it's a total waste. I feel like it's kind of just a creative thing. Now, did I get all the pieces? I need the body out of this one. See, it just really didn't cut very well. So let's see which pieces I can still get out of here. I want to get out as many as I can. But some of them may not come out. Hopefully most of them do. I'm not going to try too super duper hard. And the reason why is that you can use those to your benefit. Just make it as if you did it on purpose. And it's just making an artistic statement kind of a thing, you know? Some of these we can kind of use a scissors and go around. Like this one is mostly out, so we'll fix this one. But there's no way to get a scissor into all these. This one is mostly out, so we'll use this one. See if I can get this one. I think I can get this one too. Yeah, this one's mostly out too. Just a few little particles that are holding it together, a few fibers. There. Did that do it? Yep. Okay, and then let's check these. These are pretty solid. I don't think I'm going to worry about those. This one I think will come out. Maybe. Yep. All right. So that's where the fussing stops, because these are pretty well, except for that one. That one's coming up, so we're going to take that one. And what we're going to end up doing is once we glue this on here, we're going to use the wing that didn't cut out very well, and we're going to put our statement across it, so our sentiment. And it'll actually make that sentiment pop a lot because it'll be a dark surface behind it. So it'll look like we kind of did it on purpose, right? Except that who these are going to will probably watch this video and go, oh, I see what you did there. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to glue around just like the other one. We'll go ahead and glue these down. They're not coming out anyway. Now, could I have stuck this back in there and used the die cut on it to fix it? And yeah, I could have. I could have. And I actually used a shim on this one too. But it just didn't. I don't know. I must have a groove in my cutting board. Because it didn't cut quite right. But we're going to use it anyway. Okay. Still looks really pretty. And like I said, we'll just put the sentiment across this way or something. We'll do something with it that it'll look right. It's not a lost cause is what I'm saying. I kind of like it. There we go. I kind of like it. I wish there was a little bit more black on this side. But it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Then we got two. Or we could even overlap butterflies, you know. Could do that. It's not a bust. Okay, so we've got this one. Looks like it's going to come out pretty well. This one is out. This one, let's see, what's this one? I should have 4. This one didn't come out at all. That one might be a bust. I don't think I like that one at all. Because it's not going to show anything. Should have one more. Did I lose one? Looks like I lost one. So, okay, we've got 2. So this one and one of these. Oh, wait. There's this one. 3. That one didn't work. Okay. Now I'm seeing that there's actually a hole down here at the bottom in the tail, which I didn't color, so I'll use a marker and just color it black. It'll be fine. There. And I'm also realizing too that this is supposed to be the same butterfly. So you're supposed to put these together so that it makes, yeah, I didn't do that. So they should have been the same colors. Well, how do I fix that? I don't think I can fix that at this point. Unless I can get this to fit enough. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We will glue to make it work. And then this one will go over it. So we'll just trim around here. Instead of starting all over. Now we have fewer butterflies, of course, obviously. But that's okay, because, you know, I can make more. I'm just going to trim this underneath there. And there we go. Okay. And we can put this one here. Right? Let me look at my instructions again. Yep, see? Now they left, I think they left their wings so that they would separate, but I didn't do that. I don't need, I just glued mine down. Which to me is fine. You could make them more dimensional, but I didn't need to do that. Just do that. And then it needs a body. There we go. There we go. We got that one done. And we got those done. Not done, but you know what I mean. So we've got these two. We've got this one. I've got these big old bodies. Now, what I'm thinking for these two, I'm thinking we're going to do one. Should have already done. Actually, I could go. No, we're just going to do one. Here's what I'm going to do. That gives me a space to know where to work. Okay, we're gonna go back and do the same thing. I do like these colors a little bit better. I think maybe I'll put a little pop of pink in the bottom there. Little pop of pink. So I guess we weren't finished with the paintbrush. Let's see if I can find it again. There it is. And so what we're going to do, we're going to go straight down the middle with this water. We're going to make it pink. Okay, I want to be careful how much I brush it because I did pull up some paper there. So let's get, what was next? We're going to go with these colors is what we use next, or on this other one. And what did I use first? The pinkish one? Where's the water? What did I do with it? Right there. Give me more. Dried up quick. Do the same on this side. Again, not doing anything too magical. No major cool technique. Just scribble, scribble, scribble. Then we're going to go to the sherbet color. Remember that one? We're going to go pretty far with this one. Okay, and then we're going to use that one again. Ooh, that came out pretty thick there. Not quite so thick, right? We gotta get to the card making part pretty quick here. Our time's gonna be up and we're not gonna have made anything except butterflies. What's up with that? Alright, let's see how this looks. Looks pretty good, but I do need to come in more with that color, that last one. It's kind of lost way out there. Okay, and then I'm seeing if I can get this to go. Come on, Come on, water. Kind of soften these up if we can, without tearing the paper up too much. Do some blending. Just go along those edges. Same over here. It does work better on watercolor paper, but bring some of that orange down to the bottom. Alright, I think we're good. Put these away again. We're just going to work with whatever we've got. So that's what we're going to do there. And that goes with that. More cold coffee. Oh, I'm very excited I got my Easter journal done. Very excited about that. I can move on. That was my design team project, so I'm very excited about that. It's already recorded. It'll post on Saturday. I mean, not Saturday, Friday. I think I probably already said that. I'm just excited. Just excited. And the pictures, there's pictures on my Ko-fi. So you can check that out and go see pictures in advance. You could even purchase it before it ever posts. Oh my gosh, you could be the one. I think it's very reasonably priced. Should make it fairly affordable for just about anybody. Alright, and oh yeah, that's great. Let's see if I can pop these two out. These are the only ones bugging me. These are the only ones left. You can tell there's just a tiny fiber in there that doesn't want to cut. There we go. Almost done. There. All right. Perfect. Okay. So that's pretty close to dry. Let's go ahead and glue this down. I'm not going to glue the antennas because I need to cut back around them, right around the head part, because it'll look better in the end. Though I like the antennas to be stronger, but I don't think I can cut that close without damaging them. So we'll just do that way. Get the edges here. This one doesn't have a second piece, so I'm going to have to use scissors and fussy cut. Good times, right? It won't be hard. There's a couple dots that didn't come out, but that's okay. I'm not worried about those. Just those bigger pieces I wanted. I want the color. So let's go right. Let's go right there. I think that's good. And we're just going to trim this really quickly this way, make it smaller to work with. And I think I'm going to use bigger scissors for this. All right, my friends, so I got out a few things, but I am struggling. I had that pack, and I showed that to you, but it's not giving me what I want with these butterflies. So I'm trying to figure out how to use them still. Now, I do like this, and I do like this, and or like this. I have this piece, which I think would be very pretty, and I think I can put a butterfly here, and I do like that. I feel like it needs something more behind this piece, though, or I could do it this way and put the butterfly on, since I only have one of those, but that doesn't look right either. Don't know that that makes a statement. I don't feel like it does. I feel like that's boring and flat. So see my struggles? These are really pretty though. I mean, it's not about that. It's just figuring out how to use them. So maybe I don't use that. Maybe we use this. And maybe we put see, that looks flat compared to the flower. You see my struggle. That one obviously is too big. So I'm not quite sure what to do here. I bent the antenna. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, I'm just out of it. I'm just not, this is not working out for me. I really like this piece, but it's going to hang over too far over here to get the butterfly on that. Maybe not. Maybe I could put it here. I do like that. How about let's trim this piece down just a little bit more. I think that'll make the other one pop just a little bit more. So if I put this down and then put this one so that it's wider and then put this here, I do like that. It brings some of the pink in. I'm thinking I could potentially put another color even under one of those. Or ink it. I could ink it. That would help. I think that would help. I'm struggling. Struggling. What is up? I'll have a scorched timber. And once I figure this one out, what am I going to do with the other ones if I can't figure this one out? My goodness. I don't know. Sometimes you just hit that creative block. Like, I know what I want to do, but I don't know how to do it. Just not looking right today. And I totally know it's a me thing. I know it is. I can accept that. Let's go ahead and ink the outside of this one. I think it'll make it stand out more without having to get another piece of paper to put under it. I don't think we need another piece of paper. I just think it needs more definitive lines. Let's see. We're going to find out right now if I'm right or wrong. We're going to know. All right, let's see what we think. There's that. And then there's the hello. Oh, that needs to come back onto the paper. And then there's that. I think it helped. I think it helped. And I think if I don't glue this down flat, I'm going to be happier with it. We'll just glue it in the middle. I think I'm going to round the wings. Okay, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing for this one. Okay, we got one figured out. One step at a time. Now what I should do is just go find those rabbit cards that I found at the thrift store and just stick one of those in the box with a nice note. That would be the easy way. For today, I don't know. Maybe it's the best way. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I'm struggling so hard with this. These pieces are so pretty too. Should make it easy, and it just didn't. Alright, and then let's kind of train these up just a bit. And I need to get my ink and just darken these edges up. There's a little bit of white showing. I think I've got too much on my mind, guys. I think I do. Alright, we're going to push this down in the middle. And I'm going to glue the head this time and the antennas because I don't want them tearing up. So we're going to glue those. Okay. Make sure our wings are not going over the edge of the paper. Antenna's got to go flat down. Get the middle glued down real nice. Yeah, I do like that one. That one's cute. I like that, how that turned out. Let's kind of fold this one up just a bit this way. Just kind of train it. It's going to flatten out again in the envelope, so it'll be all right. Yeah, I do like that. That's cute. Yeah? Do we like it? I do. All right, there's one. Yay, there's one. And then I'm going to take the ink. I'm going to go around the edges of the actual card too. That'll help as well. We're not going to make it grungy. What we're doing is just forming an outline. Just making an outline. Make it stand out just a little bit. Yep. I'm happy with that. Totally. Nope. Oh, actually. Nah, it takes away from the hello. Okay, let's put that one aside, and I'm just going to leave that there for inspiration because the more I look at it, the more I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and do another. Now, I've only got one more piece of this in that whole kit. She put, unless I tear up, I could cut one of these, which is we'll consider that. So let's do this. Where's this card? This card is 5-ish by 3.5. 3.5. Let's go to 3.25. And did I do that wrong? Possibly, but that works. That actually works, so we'll use it. Now, obviously, this one's too big, so that's not going to work. And I do have this one left. So we can do something similar, but I'm going to have to think about this. We could use this flower, and we could hide part of that wing. That would be cute. And then potentially I could use like this one. I could even put this behind here. I have this piece too. We could kind of do the same kind of thing and take that off the edge and maybe replace this flower with that. I do like that. Do I like that? I think I do. I think we're going to go with that. Even with the dark wing, I'm okay with it. The contrast is nice. All right, let's do it. I'm overthinking. We'll have 2 cards done. Too much thinking going on. Let's just commit. Gotta commit at some point. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing around this one. That side won't show, I don't think, but let's get the edges of this. And we'll glue this down. And then we're going to go through that pack again that she sent me and see if there's something else that I am overlooking that we could use on this last card. I actually need 4. I need 4 cards, but if I can get 3, we're going to aim for 4. I need 4. I'm trying to make my life easier, but that's not going to be easier because I still need a card. I still need 4. 4 packages to send out. 4 wonderful ladies. Let's see. Got that one there. I feel like the black picks up the black on here, which is, I think, why it works for me. This one, we're going to glue over this flower. Even though that flower is really cute, I'm looking for something a little more substantial there. So we're going to stick this one over that flower. Train this one also. And I do have some black edges or some white edges on this one too. So oops, I may need hot glue on that part. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Do you guys like it? it's cute. Okay, we got 2. It looks like we're making a set. All right. Now, we've got this little guy. Could do something like this. How did I have that a second ago? I liked it. I just wanted to swap the flowers. Maybe something like that. Or just got this one. This is the bag topper, but if we harvest it, this might be able to, I might be able to use this with this one. Yep, that's what I need to do. That's cute. Okay, but hang on, we're not ready for that yet. Okay, all right. That's settled, but I need to do something with this one. And maybe it only needs 1 flower and something else. So if we go, here, let's put this card underneath it. I'm feeling good. Things are happening now. I do have this flower also, but I feel like this one's very bright and very big. So I don't know that I want that one there, but maybe I do. Maybe we go something like this and put this one in the middle. I think that's too much going on. Okay, let's look and see. I've got a little birdie one. I got a little birdie. I could put the flower over the bird. I do like that. Do like that very much. Do I like that with the butterfly though? Maybe. Maybe. We've got we could change directions and go this way. I don't know about that one. Maybe. It's possible. Maybe. So other things that she put in here, we've got these note cards, which I think are kind of, I don't know, I think it's a little off for that. These are really pretty, but I don't want the envelope on there, even though it has a butterfly, because that side has a bee. I could put this side, but then it won't show that it's an envelope, so that doesn't really make sense to do that. Feel like I'd be wasting that. Then we've got all these little goodies. Now we have a bird on this one. The bird and the butterfly. Actually, no. There's a feather and a butterfly? No. I don't think that's quite right either. Definitely not the deer. I've got this little one with the bird, the seagull. Actually, oh, that's a paper clip. Nope, we're not going to use that one. I think I'm going to use that for a different project. Oh, that's an envelope. And we've got hello. We could use that for something. And then this is a little, she did such a cute job on here. She really did. This is a really cute project. Oh, there's a little envelope in here too. Oh. And there's a little sticker inside. How cute. Little cherub she stuck in there. All right, so this, well, this is a paper clip too. Well, it's just paper clipped on there though. Now that might be something. No, I don't care for that. Not that I don't care for the piece, I just don't care for it together, so I don't think that's it. Now I do see this piece, but then, that doesn't work either. Okay, this didn't help me. Might have made it harder. Don't care for that one. So I think we need this piece, even if we go this way. I feel like this piece with this might be a good option. But this butterfly doesn't work. Ugh. Oh, that's a paper clip. Okay, what do you guys think about that? Cover that flower head with this. I'm not a fan of that thing on there. Even, no, I like that better under there. I think this would actually work. And I feel like the leaves kind of, the brightness of the leaves kind of pull that together. Again, this one's just too big, huh? Yep. What if I put, forgive me. I thought she gave me a whole pack of rolled flowers with this, but I don't think she did. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. Forgive me for tearing that apart, but I will still use that. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's not going in the trash, I promise. I want that flower. I want that flower. I think that's the flower I need for this. I do have some rolled flowers. Where are those? Somebody did give me a whole package of rolled flowers. And I had them out too. I might be able to add them in if I can find them. Oh man. I remember. It wasn't in this package though. It was it Jennifer that gave it to me? Is it down here? No. They can't be far. Well. They're probably right here on my desk. But I didn't find them in a minute. And we're almost done, so this is going to go here. Alright, so I think we're just going to make 3 on camera today because I'm going to have to find another card base for the other the other butterfly. I also want to put a little dab of ink, if I can, right there to lighten up the white spot that I tore. We're going to glue this on here really nice. In fact, it ripped up a little bit here. I'm glad I finally got to use these though, because they've been sitting here in my craft room, it feels like forever. Probably since last spring, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. I don't know if those are going to touch anything, I'm hoping. Okay, we'll put it this way. Now it feels like I got a set of cards out of this, but really they're each going to a different person, so they'll never know. Except for watching my videos. Does that work? Should we put that one on there too? I think we should. I think that's cute. Yeah, I like that a lot. That turned out okay. Alright, so we've got 3 cards. Like I said, I'll do the 4th one off camera because I need to find another card base that's big enough. So we've got the 3. 1, 2, and 3. You guys, thanks for coming along with my struggle. I hope you enjoyed my process. I hope you have a wonderful day. Do some crafting. Love y'all. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.